Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you don't know, we are doing a daily devotional. It's Daily Steps for Godchicks by Holly Wagner. And it has been great. I'm loving it. I love the scriptures, the reading plan, the daily steps that she gives us. I'm loving it all. So I'm hoping and praying that this is encouraging somebody. And if you're new, praying that this is something that you can join us for every day. Um, Basically, she gives you a scripture, kind of a little insight story, and then a daily step to do every day. I've been using that daily step as a journal prompt, and she also includes a reading plan at the end of the book. So I do my very, very best to include all of that information in the description box so that you can follow along. And if you would like to purchase the book, I have my Amazon storefront link. There is I have it linked in there because I did find it on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We are on day 19. And the scripture for today is Psalm 139, verses 1 through 6. And it is from the Message Bible. In just a second. It's from the Message Bible. And it reads, God, investigate my life. Get all the facts firsthand. I'm an open book to you. Even from a distance, you know what I'm thinking. You know when I leave and when I get back. I'm never out of your sight. You know everything I'm going to say before I start the first sentence. I look behind me and you're there, then up ahead and you're there too. Your reassuring presence coming and going. This is too much, too wonderful. I can't take it all in. I remember playing hide and seek with my children when they were really little. When it was their turn to hide, I used to laugh. They would simply cover their eyes and think that because they couldn't see me, I couldn't see them. They seemed so surprised when I found them. Perhaps there have been times in your life when you wish God wasn't watching. Maybe you have tried to hide from Him by closing your eyes, and to Him, you probably look just like my kids look to me. But I would imagine that most of us are very glad that we are never out of God's sight. I have been on a scary journey this year, and yet I can be at peace because God knows all about my journey. He is behind me and up ahead of me. Wherever I go, there He is. I am never alone. He was with me when I heard the diagnosis of cancer. He was with me in the midst of some tough treatments. God knows all the stages of my life. He knows all of yours too. He will be with you on that job interview. He will be with you when you say I do to the man you marry. He will be with you when the marriage goes through a tough time. He will be with you when you give birth. He will be with you when your children graduate from high school. He will be with you when your nest is empty. And He will be with you when you hold your first grandchild. He will be with you when you breathe your last breath. And He will be with you as you step into eternity. You are never out of His sight. As the psalmist said, it is too wonderful. And I thank God that He is with me all the time because we're in a rough patch right now. We are in a rough patch right now. And, I'm at peace. I'm at peace knowing that God is going to take care of it. And I just realized how rough I look. I'm sorry. But He's with us. And I've found a sense of peace throughout this time in our lives, and I'm just grateful, so very grateful that God is with us, because if it wasn't for Him, I probably would have lost it by now. So I'm just it's something to keep in mind, even when you feel like everything just seems so um out of control and so chaotic. um God is there. God has already worked it out. He's working it out, and he's just waiting for you to come to him and ask him for the solution or the peace or whatever the case may be. He's just waiting for you because he's there. He already knows what's going to happen. He knows how you're going to handle it. He knows what you're going to do. So it's just a matter of you going to him and saying, Lord, I need you. I need you now. I don't know what to do. So it is too wonderful that he already knows what to do, you know? So the daily step for today, and again, I use this as a journaling prompt. I don't know where my journal went, but I made a journal and I just used that as, my journal for this devotional. And I'm using this daily step as a journal prompt for this devotional. So the daily step is describe the stage of life you are in. Thank God for being with you in the middle of the stage. So yeah, this is definitely a good journal prompt. Today is July 9th. The scripture for the Bible reading plan is Jeremiah 39 through 40, and the devotion is Psalm 12. Again, I will have all this information in the description box for you to follow along with me. I just want to thank you for joining me, and that is it for today, guys. I pray that somebody's blessed today. I pray that God is with you and answers any prayer requests that you have. If you have a prayer request, please don't hesitate to email me, message me on Instagram, Facebook, wherever, whatever outlet you have. If you'd like to leave a comment with the prayer request and you're comfortable with that, you can do that as well. But that is it for today. Until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye, guys.